5 Ways to deal with a spiritual awakening as a teenager. Awakenings can be challenging at any age, but when you are a teenager it can be particularly painful. Not only are you going through the physical changes of puberty, but having the added spiritual changes can also be nothing short of overwhelming. More and more teenagers are awakening. In fact, it is not uncommon to hear of puberty and awakenings happening at the exact same time. In a way, they are sort of the perfect fit. As your physical body advances, it makes sense that your spiritual body would also advance. It also makes sense that as things begin shifting physically, you start to question deeper spiritual and emotional sides of life as well. The process of awakening is very similar no matter what your age. However, there are some issues that are exclusive to tweens, teenagers, and other young adults, such as how to deal with school, relationships, and your family. Here are some solutions that can help. 1. Know you are not alone. Awakening is such an intimate process that it can definitely make you feel alone and isolated. Part of this isolation is necessary for a full awakening, but if you find yourself feeling afraid or withdrawn, then there are some things you can do to help. The first most important thing is to remember that you are not alone and there are people out there that have been where you are now. Even though you may feel alone physically, on a spirit level you are never alone. One excellent resource that is at your disposal when you awaken is calling on your spirit guides and angels for help. They are always there to help and guide you, and you can always lean on them for support. Connecting with your spirit team is also a great idea if you are seeing/hearing spirits, or finding it hard to integrate your awakening into your daily life. 2. Find a trusted friend/network/community. Having someone you can talk to your awakening about is important. You may not be able to share things with your friends or family, but finding a healer, mentor, or even reaching out to online communities like this one can definitely help. Thanks to the internet, there are so many resources out there that can help guide you and support you through this process. Perhaps you may even meet other like-minded souls in your age range that can relate to your experience on a deeper level. It is important to remember that you don't have to share your awakening experience with everyone. Even though it can feel exciting and scary, only share if you really feel guided to. I strongly feel that there is a sacredness to the awakening process and it should be treated this way. 3. Read lots of books. Many of the spiritual, New Age books that I started reading as a teenager were clearly aimed at an older demographic. Even though I found them extremely beneficial, looking back I wish I had access to something more relatable. Just recently, thanks to the divine synchronicity of the universe, I met with Suzanne Adams, a spiritual coach and author who writes books aimed at guiding young adults through their awakening process. Her book, Musings of an Earth Angel, is fictional, but anyone who has had an awakening will definitely be able to relate to it as truth. The story is also interesting and captivating, which is definitely a refreshing change and a fun way to learn about the awakening process. When reading this book, it reminded me of my own awakening process, and I think it would be the perfect resource for any teenager or young adult going through ascension. 4. Get involved in hobbies you enjoy. Awakening as a teenager can lead to a lot of energy around you and flowing through you. Not only are you more susceptible to the energy of those around you, but you are also more likely to receive energetic downloads from all types of beings in the spirit world. This can make school feel extremely boring or even pointless in comparison, and it can make it hard to concentrate and stay focused. To help curb some of this energy, get lots of sleep, but also consider finding hobbies and other activities that you love to do. Take up an art class, get into dancing, find any activity that you love and make it a priority to do it. This is a great way to help use some of the energy that is around you in a productive way. It is also a great way to meet new people and to explore your newfound gifts and talents. When I first awakened, my body craved exercise and dancing, and I definitely found that when I made time for these activities, my awakening process was a lot easier to handle. 5. Use crystals. Crystals are a fantastic and beautiful way to feel supported through your awakening. Working with crystals can offer support, protection, calmness, clarity, and help guide you through the ups and downs of emotions while going through the awakening process. Crystals are also small enough that you can carry them with you to school so you always feel protected and grounded. Crystals can even help you to concentrate and can relieve exam-related anxieties. The best way to find the perfect crystal is to walk into a crystal store, set an intention and then see which crystal you gravitate towards. To get started, perhaps consider choosing a grounding stone, like hematite that can help you to feel focused at school. And then a more intuitive stone like amethyst, that you can work with at home. Operator, if you like our article, give Conscious Reminder a thumbs up, and help us spread love light. Operator.